Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel. And, the final process is happening now slowly. Here's the thing that's happening today. So, today is Patch Tuesday. Update for security. I don't know if Flash Player has a security update, but I know that they said there is an update for Flash Player. For most of us, this is included within the browser, so we don't really deal with it. But there are still some people that have the standalone Flash Player installed. Adobe today announced that the last update for Flash is happening. That after this, there will be no more updates. And that support for Flash Player by Adobe is going to end December 31st. So we're a few weeks away from the official abandon and end of support for Flash Player. The timeline after that is that on January the 12th, 2021, so about a week and a half, 2 weeks after we get into the new year, any content that uses Flash will be blocked by default by Adobe Flash Player. And also the browsers, Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, will start the process of completely removing Flash from their browser. So it's really the end of an era. Flash was introduced quite a while ago. It was, for a long time, the number one and the only way almost that people, that websites would give you video and would give you animations of all sorts. Many ads were created with Flash at the time. Flash is now a very small portion of what's on the internet. A lot of people have the impression Flash is everywhere. I still have comments, people saying, well, Flash is everywhere. It's not. Flash is almost not used anymore, pretty much everywhere. If it was, your browser would, because what a lot of people don't understand is that their browser already blocks Flash by default. Right now, Chrome, for example, actually tells you there's Flash content, but it doesn't run it. So everything you see in videos and animation isn't Flash. That is long gone. YouTube, I still see a lot of people saying, well, YouTube is Flash. It's not. It's not used Flash in a very long time. There is very little Flash content left. Most of them are either game sites that have little games. Some have, started the process and are in the process of converting all these games into a different format that will still work. But, there's very little out there that Flash will work, that will use Flash. And actually, honestly, in 2021, any website that still tries to use Flash, I don't know. You shouldn't go to that website, because that means they're not taking care of updating anything on the website, really. Flash has many things that are against it also. Over the years, there were so many security flaws that it became clear that also it became a security hazard, and still is today. How many fake Flash pages could pop up when you go to, often when you go to kind of shady websites, you'll have these, fake Flash, you got to update your Flash Player and stuff like that, which is not the case. You never need to update your Flash Player through anything. It's integrated into the browser today. It also was so often a cause of problems, crashes and blue screens and all sorts of problems over the years. As a tech guy, I can tell you Flash created so much problems over years. It's, I consider this to be a really good thing that Flash is gone, and that Flash content changes to some other more standard format. Long gone are the days where you had it, remember like 10 years ago, you had to install like Flash Player as standalone. You had to install Java as standalone, things like that, because that's how websites wanted to use certain functionalities, is by adding some extensions and adding some capabilities. But today, with the modern web, HTML5, and all the other web standards that are now in the browser, You don't need extras anymore to run anything. And that is a very, very good thing, honestly, because the fact that you had to download these extras was always a problem. There was always security issues with Flash, but like Java, there was already security issues with Java. And by the way, for those that might think that JavaScript is Java, it's not the same thing. JavaScript is a very different thing than Java that we had to download and install to have some of the things work on the internet. Websites are more standardized today also. They work with the standards that we have. It's much easier for them also to work because they just use what is already available. No more, extra this or extra that for having a feature to work. So personally, I think it's fine that it's gone. It's great that it's going away. And it was too much of a source of problems and security issues over time. But it is the end of an era. Flash had its glory days. Just like way, way, way past before Flash, there's something else that was a real player. And you had real media and real video, which was a specific format for the time when a lot of us were still on dial-up, actually. So, goodbye, Flash. You won't be missed by me, that's for sure. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.